Hello, everybody.
Hi, it is Wednesday, November 21st. Thanks for being with us today for the show. I'm Haley. This is Lee.
Okay, coming up, we got Corman's Christmas Place. They do Christmas like you wouldn't believe.
What's the name of their place?
Corman Marketplace.
Thank you. Good. Corman Christmas Place.
You know what I mean. But it transforms into a Christmas destination.
It is so awesome. If you haven't been over there, I mean, if you're not in the Christmas spirit already, when you go to the Corman Marketplace here in Lexington, you will be. They have every decoration you might be thinking of to decorate your house with this season. So they're going to come on today and they're going to teach us how to properly make a holiday bow.
All right.
Because I'm not crafty. Are you crafty? Of course you are.
Also, our friends, we had to bring back.
We did.
We had a little. We screwed something up.
That doesn't sound like us.
They were here.
Our friends from the Kentucky Bourbon Bonbons.
Yeah. Well, they were here when we're going to do a show, and then President Trump and Jim Acosta got into a leg wrestling match, and so they interrupted our program.
Yeah.
So we recorded something. Well, then somebody lost the daggone tape. We actually don't use tape anymore. It's all digital. Yeah. But it got booted out of our system.
Bye-bye. So they came back today.
Thank goodness. This actually their second appearance, but you've only seen one.
Yeah, so I promised them that they could fill in for you for a couple of weeks as payment. So enjoy your 2 weeks off.
Thank you.
Yes. But no, Kentucky Bourbon Bonbons, we really do love them. I'm actually not mad that the video got lost. Yeah. Because we got to eat.
Oh, it was sabotage.
I did it on purpose. I went in there and just with my little fingers and deleted it. No, we ate a lot of bonbons when they were here. And I'm planning on doing the same thing now. So they are such a great gift idea. They're homemade right here in Lexington, and they're so good. It's not just homemade. It's not some random people we have on. They have a business now, but that's how it started. They made it for friends, and they loved it so much. Their friends were like,
why don't you let them tell the story?
Okay, you're right.
So why don't we, are we going to do the hot topics first, or are we going to say what we're thankful for? Because it is Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving tomorrow, after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
It is. It's here. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Can I continue talking, or do you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Are we going to say what we're thankful for now, or are we going to do hot topics?
What does the prompter say?
I don't read that thing.
I know you don't. Jeez, Lupita.
Just a bunch of nonsense going up and down. I don't. Well, I'll tell you what I'm thankful for.
What are you thankful for?
One of the things I'm thankful for is that we don't have to watch a wedding about some sort of royal monarchy. I'm thankful that I'm an American. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I get to annoy you each and every year by watching the royal wedding. I'm thankful that, Lee, you finally found your way to a barber. After what was the most glorious week I'd ever had. That tea is almost gone. It is almost gone.
It should be gone, period.
There's just a very faint, you can still see it just barely. Do they do your nose hairs too? Where do you go? Who do you?
Bombshell.
You go to, which one? Wait, oh.
That's true.
That is true. Every time you say Bombshell, I think you're talking about Knockouts, the place that cuts people's hair and it's women dressed.
They closed.
Yeah, they closed.
They closed?
Yeah, they closed. I went up. Well, I don't go there. But the golf place I go to.
It's like Hooters for haircuts, in case you don't know.
It's a wonderful concept. But I was going there to get golf equipment at my golf exchange place. Okay. And it's right, and that place was next to it.
And you tripped and fell in, and Sandy cut your hair.
Got a coiffeur.
Oh.
But they're gone now, I think.
That's weird. I wonder why.
Jesse, open another one. I'm also thankful for the ability to communicate with people. You know, at a speed that is audible. And I can communicate effectively by the caliber of speed that I use. That doesn't register at a pitch that only annoys dogs. When you hear the term dog whistle,
I get so much more done than you because I speak so quickly. I get so much more done. Like I read the show before we come out here. I'm thankful that I can reach things on the top shelf. Lee wrote that for me. Just so we're in agreement.
Well.
I wouldn't cut you to the core. Did I do you proud? Good.
That was good. You did that.
All right.
I'm just thankful for Hayley Harmon. That's all I'm going to say right there.
That's sweet. I'm thankful for you too.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I felt like I wanted to try it, but it just didn't feel real.
Okay.
No, you know I'm thankful for you. Love you so much.
All right, you ready?
Okay, let's do it. If you're ready to follow the prompter, Hot Topics is next. Okay, so I'm so sad we can't show you the pictures of this, so I don't even know why we're doing
We had a meeting about these photos.
We did, but our bosses thought the pictures were too scandalous.
I didn't think they were that bad.
I didn't even see them.
Well, they weren't that bad. They're wearing the same outfit they wear in a daggone Buick ad.
Okay, so here's
Now, wait a minute. I will say this.
Okay.
I've watched that Buick ad, and I had to stop it and rewind it.
Because the car was so beautiful.
Because I wasn't sure. I'm like, and do I see this woman's butt cheeks in a Buick ad?
I haven't seen this Buick ad either.
It's just surfer girls. They're surfer girls.
Let me guess. You were going to get golf equipment and there was a TV.
That's right. And these surfer girls are going to the Buick. And they're holding boards, and they turn around. But
Maybe
here's
that's
the
a
thing: this whole fad has gone past me now.
Okay, so let's explain to folks what
When
we're talking
I was a young man, a thong was scandalous.
The good old days.
And this isn't quite a thong, but it's a thing that
They're called cheekers.
Okay, that's what they got the Buick at.
It's a Victoria's Secret.
Well, now you can tell them this story, because that's what this lady was wearing. I saw the photos. Me and Mike Borgiorno looked them over for several minutes to make sure we had quality control.
All right, if you want to know what photos we're talking about, Google it. Here's the story. A realtor in Texas has tried a new tactic to try to sell homes faster. She uses scantily clad models in photos of homes that she's listing for sale.
Let me just say, they weren't classy photos either.
Well.
It wasn't like it was some Victoria's Secret model shoot.
Right.
This looked like something you'd see in a real dirty garage. Pinup.
Maybe don't Google it. Don't look it up. So she says clients wanted their home sold and quick, and she said she's willing to do whatever it takes. So she ditched decorating, staging homes, and she went for skin. She used 2 fitness models to demonstrate how a young couple might utilize the house while not fully dressed.
In one of the photos, there's no furniture. It's not even staged properly. There's no furniture except a massage table, and he's giving her a massage.
Okay, that seems a bit gratuitous.
In the middle of an empty room.
That's how they use the house?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, sadly, it's not working. Apparently, they've yet to sell the home. They have received 100 complaints about the pictures. But she says there's no bad publicity.
Right, there's not.
There's not.
Right. I know that.
I want to see these photos. Dang. Why'd we even do it? We just teased you guys. There you go.
It's not really worth it. Trust me. I mean, you'll go look it up, I'm sure, but you're not missing anything. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say Americans sit too much. A new study surveyed nearly 6,000 American adults and found that 1 in 4 sit more than 8 hours a day. 4 in 10 do not exercise to either a vigorous or even more moderate degree each week. The study authors say evidence suggests the risk of early death is particularly elevated for those people. The data follows a 2017 study that found no matter how much you exercise, sitting for excessively long periods of time is a risk factor for early death from any cause. We're losing good people to chairs.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. As we sit here, the irony is not lost on us, folks.
Our news director tried to get all the anchors to stand, and you guys fought him on it. He was saving your lives.
Well, he doesn't understand, like you do, how painful high heels are for multiple hours.
That's true.
Yeah, we got this new standing set, and it's fancy, looks great. But let me tell you what, if you used to watch me on the morning show, I didn't have shoes on 99% of the time. I'd wear heels when you saw my feet, then I'd kick those suckers off, put them under Chris's side of the desk, and I'd be barefoot the rest of the show. There's a little inside tip for you.
Tennessee thing.
Because we had to stand for 2.5 hours. Pharmacists, you get us. You know what it's like.
Pharmacists?
Stand all the time.
You know who I hear more of this injury or this certain discipline or industry that suffers from all types of problems due to standing for too long.
Right, okay.
It's hairdressers.
Oh, yeah, hi.
They do.
Back trouble?
They get varicose veins.
Oh, yeah. We need to find that happy medium. It's not just standing and sitting. It's you need to be active and moving. Do we need to become professional dog walkers?
Yeah, well, or you can swim.
You can swim.
That's
but
a
what
great
they
exercise.
just said, it is a great exercise, but what they said is even if you exercise,
And
if
you
you're
sit a
sitting
lot.
the rest of the day,
So if I exercise vigorously for an hour and a half, but then I sit for 12 hours, I've done myself no good.
yeah, I guess.
That's why, here's what I do. I just lay down.
Right. You're not sitting.
I've beat this.
You've beaten the
I've
system.
beat the system. here.
CDC, suck on that.
In your face, CDC, because I'm stretched out laying down.
He's prone. He's prone.
Yeah.
On a massage table inside a lovely home that we'd like you to take a look at.
Staged. I'm getting
it's-
rubbed down.
Oh, wow.
Jell-O's like, is this me?
Sure. Yeah, and I'll do it. Jell-O is launching a line of edible slime. Ugh. It's capitalizing on the slime social media phenomenon. If you've got kids or friends with kids, you know about this. Kids are constantly making this stuff now. There's tons of recipes online and then viral videos of people playing with slime. Millions of Instagram posts and countless how-to videos on YouTube to make slime. The edible slime flavors from Jell-O, strawberry, unicorn, and lime-flavored monster varieties. The being billed as the first edible slime produced by a major national brand. Amazon is taking pre-orders. They'll be available next month. So,
Even when I was a kid, I never cared for slime. Even during the height of the slime craze.
was there a slime craze?
Oh,
for you?
absolutely, because there was a Ghostbuster villain named Slimer.
Oh, we had Floam and Gack when I was a kid. Remember Gack? The stuff you could make little flatulence noises with it. Did you guys do that? You could
Yeah,
shove it
you
in the
put your hand in there.
canister.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
nephews got that. They
Yeah,
love
that's good. And then Floam was kind of like, yeah, it was softer. And then the OG, Silly Putty.
Yeah. I like Silly Putty.
It's good stuff.
Used to, back in my day, you could take Silly Putty and put it over any kind of copy and it would come off in the Silly Putty. Like a newspaper print.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it peels it off. Yes. That's how you pass notes to your friend in class.
J-Law, also known as Jennifer Lawrence, and Christian Dior are facing backlash over a new ad as well, inspired by Mexican women. It's drawn criticism for starring Jennifer Lawrence and lacking diversity, some even saying it's cultural appropriation. This is the ad here. So, because the style is from a rural Mexican region that she's wearing, and so the critics are saying, why didn't you use somebody like Selma Hayek instead of the white girl, Jennifer Lawrence?
Okay.
But she's their spokesmodel.
She's their spokesmodel. So why wouldn't they use her?
It must
And
be,
it's not like they're, I think they're paying homage to this kind of, cultural.
Yeah. I mean, Jennifer Lawrence has stepped in a lot of stuff politically anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel sorry for her.
I don't either.
that
She's hard as nails.
She's getting this criticism. But good Lord, I would be fatigued if I saw a crusade in everything.
Oh, I know.
Where it's it's racism or it's some sort of gender identity problem every time I turn on the television and I went to battle. I would just be so tired.
Like there are big issues that you do need to speak out on, absolutely. But certain things, I just
Christian
feel
Dior
like,
ads.
oh no, I'm like, are you even buying Christian Dior? No, nobody is, because nobody can afford it. But that's that's okay.
Is it expensive?
Yes, it's
clothing?
It's clothing and accessories, bags, everything. It's a
Parfum?
luxury brand,
It's
kind of
parfum.
along with like Louis Vuitton and Fendi and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know anything about it.
All right, those are our hot topics today.
Coming up, what do you do when you get to mix together bourbon and chocolate?
Easy answer, Kentucky Bourbon Bonbons. They're back because we love them so much, and we're sampling again next on Live with Lee and Hayley. We'll be right back.